In today's video, we are going to tackle about air pollution and climate change. Air pollution. What is air pollution? Air pollution consists of chemicals or particles in the air that can harm the health of humans, animals, and plants. It also damages buildings. Pollutants in the air take many forms. They can be gases, solids, or liquid droplets. The source of air pollution, where pollution enters the Earth's atmosphere in many different ways. Most of air pollution is created by people, taking the form of emissions from factories, cars, planes, and aerosol cans. Secondhand cigarette smoke is also considered air pollution. These man-made sources of pollution are called anthropogenic sources. Some types of air pollution, such as smoke from wildfire and ash from volcanoes, occur naturally. These are called natural sources. Air pollution is most common in large cities, where emissions from different sources are concentrated. Sometimes, mountain or tall buildings prevent air pollution from spreading out. This air pollution appears as a cloud, making the air murky. It is called smog. The word smog comes from combining words of smoke and fog. People experience a wide range of health effects from being exposed to air pollution. Effects can be broken down into short-term effects and long-term effects. Short-term effects, which are temporary, include discomfort such as irritation to the nose, throat, eyes, or skin. Air pollution can also cause headaches, dizziness, and nausea. Bad smoke made by factories, garbage, or sewer systems are considered air pollution. These odors are less serious but still unpleasant. Long-term effects of air pollution can last from years or for an entire lifetime. They can ever lead to a person's death. Long-term health effects from air pollution include heart disease, lung cancer, and respiratory diseases such as emphysema. Air pollution can also cause long-term damage to people's nerves, brain, kidneys, liver, and other organs. Sometimes, scientists suspect air pollutants cause birth defects. Nearly 2.5 million people die around the world each year from the effects of outdoor or indoor air pollution. People react differently to different types of air pollution. Young children and older adults whose immune system tend to be weaker, are often more sensitive to pollution. Conditions such as asthma, heart disease, and lung disease can be made worse by exposure to air pollution. The length of exposure and amount and type of pollutants are also factors. And what is climate change? Climate change is a long-term shift in global or regional climate patterns. Often, climate change refers specifically to the rise in global temperature from the mid-20th century to present. Climate is something mistaken for weather, but climate is different from weather because it is measured over a long period of time, whereas weather can change day to day or from year to year. The climate of an area includes seasonal temperature and rainfall coverage and wind patterns. Different places have different climates. A desert, for example, is referred to as an arid climate because little water falls as rain or snow during the year. Other types of climate include tropical climates, which are hot and humid, and temperature climate, which have warm summers and cooler winters. Climate change may cause weather platforms to be less predictable. These unexpected weather patterns can make it difficult to maintain and grow crops in regions that rely on farming because expected temperature and rainfall levels can no longer be relied on. Climate change has also been connected with other damaging weather events such as more frequent and more intense hurricanes, floods, downpours, and winter storms. In polar regions, the warming global temperature associated with climate change have meant ice sheets and glaciers are melting at an accelerated rate from season to season. This contributes to sea levels rising in different regions of the planet. Together with expanding oceans, waters due to rising temperature, the resulting rise in sea level has begun to damage waistlines as a result of increased flooding and erosion.
My bad habits lead to late